I knocked.
Alright. Sorry, mother-in-law texted me and I missed it, so I was responding.
Yeah.
Get this so I can see the knock. Except, what the? Oh, there we go. Accept the knock. Alrighty. Okay. Sell material. Okay. Quest. Okay, I need to sell a bunch of coal. Do we have coal? Yes, we do. We have a lot of coal, which is good.
I know how to do this with dumb logic, so I'm gonna do it and then be like, okay, so that's what I need to change.
Alright, let's do. There we go.
So in.
Well, you gonna try that excavator?
In a minute.
Alright.
Oh, now there's a quest to for iron. Okay. All right. We're promoted to level 29.
Okay.
All right. Whoa. Okay, I see what you did there. So that way, if anything falls it.
No,
Okay.
it's just for the dump truck. Actually. And I didn't dig out the bottom or anything. So this is me dumping some dirt in there. And that's how much it cleared.
Gotcha. All right. All right. Let's see here.
Pretty big space. Or decently.
Hey, mage.
Yes.
Can you do something for me real quick?
Depends on
No.
the something.
Could you open up the multiplayer world for about 30 seconds?
Why?
Nope.
All right. Because I have the transmitter hooked up to the dumb logic for the sound alert for the flight of the Valkyries, and I want to see what mode or what it was that I was changing.
Let's see here. Excavator.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your controls have to be all fixed.
All right. Let's see here.
You were spinning it, so probably want to spin it so the bucket or open end is towards you. Yeah, I had it spun the other way because it's a lot easier to dig the ceiling.
All right. Go back to the controls because Scroll in. Scroll out. That's what I thought. Okay, oh, here we go. Open bucket. E and T.
What? Well, this is
What?
open bucket. What do you mean? It's not a bucket that can be opened or closed. It's just scoop.
I don't want it to just swivel that way. I want it to open and close.
What do you mean open?
Scroll in.
Huh?
Alright, I'm trying to get the controlling where I can actually. Okay. Nope.
How do you save to a random? Like if I just want to like say our pen is 6. S R10. No.
Move
Oh, push.
R0 6 or whatever, or move R06. Push is for a different thing that's a lot more complicated, and I doubt you're ever ready for that. But move whatever register you want to have 6, and then put 6.
Wait, does the let me ask a question. Does okay, the bucket is not rigged up where it can open and close that way.
Yeah.
So
Oops. Okay.
Jeez.
if R1.
My fault.
Okay. Spacebar. Alright, that moves that one up and down. How do I move the bucket up and down? Like, that moves the elbow. How do I move? So if that's the elbow, how do I move the wrist? Because I can get it to spin. I can get it to rock. But what's it to move the hand up and down?
Controls, excavator.
Because I thought it was curl.
It shows a little.
Yes, and I could have sworn it was curl in and curl out.
Yep. Shift,
But-
move to the left for mouse, and shift, move to the right for mouse. Currently, or at
But I have curl in and curl out set to something, and it's not moving the bucket.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Are we look at the icons on the side? Yeah, the icons on the side say the same thing.
Let's see.
All right.
Could
Just for proof of
control not
concept,
be usable.
to make sure I'm not an idiot, or whether maybe I am an idiot, I want you to get in and curl the bucket up and, move the hand. Okay, so it's working for you. What's the command that it is titled for that?
It's exactly what you said.
It is curl.
Yeah, curl in, curl out.
All
I
right.
wonder if like control can't be used potentially.
Well, I have it as shift. Let's try.
I'm gonna stop watching. That.
Oh, can you hear the? Bah?
Let's try that. Let's
Yeah,
try that.
I'm trying to turn it off.
You have to save it to 0. You have to set the alarm to 0, and then.
There we go. I don't know why, but now it's
There
working.
could be a storm incoming, which is why it's doing that.
Hmm.
Because I set it for the storm incoming, but Jesus, I wasn't expecting there to be a storm incoming.
No one expects there to be a storm incoming.
Yeah.
Okay, well there's not a storm incoming, so
That arm and shift. Alright, again, it's
It's like not wanting to cooperate.
This one. Say that. I think the issue is conflicting keys.
Potentially.
Yep, there we go. Alright, and of course you moved the truck right where I was looking at.
Wayne.
That's where I was. You blocked my camera.
Hmm.
There we go. Okay, I was worried about that. Still getting used to the controls.
Yeah. And then you just scoop it all the way.
There we go. Not that one.
Yep.
Not that one. There we go. Then this one. No, yeah. There we go.
Hello.
What are you doing standing in there? There. I have to remember not. I keep.
Ah, perfect, Leo.
There we go, and then we go down. Roll it in. Lift the arm up. Now change registry. Keep accidentally trying to spin the thing instead of lifting the thing.
Get the sound alert to turn off. Oh.
That's a bad grab, but it is a grab.
Yeah. Just backs up the vehicle, dumps it right back in the hole you dug.
I can't get the alarm to turn off.
Set it to 0.
I did. There's no storm incoming, so R1 is 0. So sound alert is 0. And I have a logic reader to see what is being written to the transmitter, and it is 0.
Hmm.
But it's not.
Oh. I'm not playing stationary, so I can't see.
Alright. I'm just trying to get the hang of this thing.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's put that there. Whoop. Swivel it, so now it's more or less the way it's supposed to be. Alright. And we want to move it here.
Ah. Oh, finally. Genius.
What, did you just like remove the suit? Like, I've had enough of this.
No, well, I did. I changed the name of the suit. And then just changed the input on the transmitter to go back to mine, so it finally turned off.
Hmm.
Move R to 7. So R2 S D0 on.
Do we have a fuel truck?
No, I could get one. Or
Okay.
you.
Okay, well I got it to change. The sound alerts changed. So I gotta go outside and see. I hope there's a storm coming, because if there is, then I did this correctly. What? What do you mean temperature high and temperature critical? Oh, because my AC got turned off apparently somehow. There's not a storm incoming.
Hmm.
What do you mean oxygen low? I literally fucking...
I don't know why it keeps on making you jump each time you get in.
Oops. So apparently the code I just did, decided to turn my AC off.
Oh yeah, be very, I've said it many times, be very careful when you're messing with the screw.
No,
with it doing something.
I did SD0 on, and apparently on with R1 with 1 is AC off. I don't know.
Well, you were changing the screw, weren't you?
No, I was not. I was changing the code.
Yeah, but you were changing the code with everything on.
Yeah.
That's the same as if you mess with the pin with it on. Where I need to change my view. I haven't looked at it yet. Yes, that is the correct distance. When was the last time you took a look at the truck to see how full it was?
That's nowhere near full.
I was just asking a question.
Ah. Okay, I'll check. Get past you. You're
I don't think it's full at all. I have no idea. Okay. Bucket. Over the bucket. Down the thing. Slip and down. Alright. I wished I had actual control sticks for this, because that would be a lot easier.
no.
Watch yourself.
And you will want to empty towards the front as well, because it really likes to empty towards the back instead of going to those and fill the front. A little bit higher. Yeah. Come on. No. There. Drive forward some, or? Oh yeah, just stealing my viewing spot, okay. I'm... Okay, that's pretty much the front full.
How's that look?
Lift the big arm up. And lower the smaller arm. There, now do the bucket, yeah.
Still looking good? Yeah, there we go.
Yep, that's basically full. Yeah, it's fully overloaded. Good.
Alrighty.
So you're thinking about doing the turn right there? Or like start going like have a ramp down here or
Yeah,
okay.
but I just realized I probably did it the wrong way. Well, let's see here. Let's move this vehicle. Come on.
Because we were both thinking about having like these a couple of these hoppers in a bigger area so you could actually have a bunch
Oh, one of my thoughts is, and I'll get in here and it'll be easier to do it this way, is I would have started going this way.
mm,
And I mean, remember what the settings were.
yeah. But yeah,
There we go.
make it so that we could just have to back up the vehicle and be able to dump right away.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is we need to set this guy in the ground.
Mm.
So when you do a branch, if it does not equal whatever you're telling it to branch to, it stays there until it does, right?
No.
Like it doesn't
Goes
go
to the
past
next
it.
line.
It skips it.
Oh, okay.
All right. So maybe for now.
So we're gonna make basically what this up here looks like, right? But
That's kind of the idea. Yes.
mm.
You are absolutely right. Where I can technically.
So I
have it
think
be that way.
oh that way. Oh wait, but
For now. For now.
because you don't have any like right angle or whatever.
Because we'll feed it in this way, and then it feeds this direction.
Hey, mage.
What?
Okay, do that. Put. So look at the hopper. I got 1 iron ore in it. I click consume. It clears the area.
Oh, okay, that might be useful. So.
Mm. Did that give you all the stuff it had?
Let's see here. I have 107 pay dirt, so
There was like 500 iron in there.
ooh, so
Hmm. So return, and then you can grab everything there. I got everything. Hmm. A lot faster than the excavator. Oh. Return. Do. Even gives blasted rock.
all right. So now let's actually come to here. Go building, not building, factory, conveyors. Go on up.
But yeah, make it so that it's like. Oh, you're not doing the elevator?
Actually, that is a better idea.
But what we want is like this main, like where the hoppers are, like big enough so that the body of one of these loaders can go like back up, and then it'll be right at the bucket spot or whatever. Hmm. Consume. There.
And that should. Do we have power going?
Yeah. The belts right here are moving.
So does the elevator not convey
It's
power?
the opposite way. You have it turned out the wrong way.
Ah, I see. I just clipped it, or what's it?
Forced
snapped
it. Yeah.
Can you make multiple start things?
There you go. What do you mean start?
Or how do you separate different lines of code that you just branch to the next line, or to the next like section of code? So instead of just having a start and an end, you have a start and end, and then if it's in those parameters, then it does that. But if it's not within those parameters, it branches to the next set of parameters.
That's when you do the jump, or actually, that's just when you do branch. You say branch if you meet this condition,
Oh.
branch if you
No, so like, but for the jump,
I think he knows what he mean. Or I mean.
because you
Okay.
can't have two starts and then have a jump to start because it can't
yeah,
differentiate which
yeah.
start you're telling it to jump to.
But
need. Oh, you just name your
it
branch.
different. So name it potatoes love me or something, and then branch to that. Or
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you name it
So it doesn't
burn,
have to
baby,
be
burn
start.
if you're
Okay.
correct.
or
Okay.
magic
In
no
fact,
mind.
like if you understand
Then why doesn't
coding,
this work? I named it if storm.
It can't have spaces.
Yeah, there is no spaces. When I named it if no storm, but then when I do jump to if no storm, it's red.
all right. So what the heck are these guys' names? Since I
Jump
don't.
to line 17. I'll just do jump to line 17. That's fine. I don't care.
Oh. Did you use branch relative or did you use the normal branch?
I haven't used branch at all yet. Well, I mean, I did branch relative up here, but
Try it now.
I'm saying here. So you see, I was if no storm. If no storm. To just jump back to there, it doesn't work. Maybe I have to do jump to
Jump jack.
start.
Huh.
Because then if I do a branch to line 16,
should
no,
work. Here. Double click on if no storm. Control C. Double click that one, yeah. Or control E. Huh.
I think because it has to jump back to the start and go through.
It doesn't need to, or try adding
So I
another
can
jump.
skip this
part.
entire.
Try another
Where?
no underneath it, yeah. J start. Yeah.
No.
Huh. That is interesting. That doesn't work.
I think it's because you can't just skip a whole line of code without doing the branch.
No.
Otherwise, you would just be starting here.
It literally cannot
Yeah.
get there. No, do
Yeah.
branch then.
So I need to.
Wait, why'd you
I don't
do-
need to do that.
13. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been moving things around.
9, 10. Okay.
Okay,
Also,
12, and
BR
then.
is branch relative, so yeah, that's the amount a lot.
Well, what's the difference between relative or? Oh,
Branch
it's
relative makes-
relative. You go down 12 lines.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
so then
pretty
I would just do
crafty.
BEQ
Yep.
to
And then
12.
do the name.
Okay.
Do like if no storm.
No, I'm doing. So this is just for like for this. If one is if R1, which is the incoming storm, is 1, then you go to line
change that
12.
12 to whatever it's supposed to be. No.
Yeah, because no.
Okay.
Listen. So
Okay. So
this
9 underneath that. If it was BR, which is branch relative, then
Mhm.
it'll be 9 would be 1. 10 will be 2. 11 will be 3.
Yes, so I took the R out to go to line 13.
Does that work, Mage?
Yeah, branch to
I'm not
line
paying
C.
attention to that. I'm playing out of order.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm just
So then I would do branch.
then
Ah,
there we go. I can't hear you. You want me parked in the same position?
Sure.
Can you see where I was digging on the ceiling?
Right now, I'm focused straight ahead.
Alright.
I think I can see where you're digging.
Straight, yeah. It's basically above me. A dirt shower. Gee, what the- Okay.
Yes, I can still hear you.
Oh, he thought I was able to mute him on your side too.
Testing.
Yes, I hear you, Mage.
My headset just like all of a sudden disconnecting. Like, wait, you're fully. What are you talking about disconnecting? I had it charging all day.
Ooh. So now,
Wow. Most of that just.
change it to something else then, or use something else?
No, I just unplugged it and replugged it in.
Ah. You having more fun with the excavator than the loader?
I'm not sure yet.
Debatable, I guess.
Yep. Alright, let's see here.
Try and change controls again.
Nope. There we go.
What?
I added a GPS.
Don't I? You didn't have to get out of it to buy the GPS?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you did.
I mean, if you want to take back over the excavator, I'll relinquish it.
Eh.
not mistaken. Yes.
What?
I'll be back.
Ah, even bigger one.
Debatable. Let's just say different. I would recommend moving the loader.
Oh. Got something to make that excavator obsolete. Okay.
Oh no, because I think this will make the loader obsolete, not the excavator.
Ah, magic left. Now, isn't this something you'd want to have the excavator or not the no, the loader, no, truck behind?
Conveyors. You put conveyors behind it.
Well, you'd have to do chutes each time, man. You want me to put floors?
Yeah, put down some floors. It's actually... Yeah, put down floors at first.
Well, all the way to, so then it's back to dirt. Otherwise, you'd fall. There you go. No, you can rotate it, right? Like
I don't know.
there's so many pistons. Or hydraulic. Wait. Ah, yeah, you are doing. Yeah. What about the back?
Here.
Those have its.
Tunneler. Steer left, steer right. Activate drill. Why?
You're gonna lower it back down? If only if there was like a 0 or like return to 0.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Well, apparently you already got stuff. Okay. Can't you raise? No, can't you raise that up like this back? Like it has its own hydraulic pistons. Well, it won't exactly be that good.
Drill right, curve left.
Tunneler. Yeah, you.
So,
No, that's unload.
look.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you can have the truck behind me.
No, I probably wanna. back up to it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
The only thing it won't really. Jeez, that feels fast. Stop.
Okay. Why?
I wonder how much lower you could make it. See if you could actually. Hmm. Does it not mine stone?
Nope.
Ooh. So you might want to make it or come back out.
Yeah. Alright.
Turn or press Y or whatever to close the hopper or chute or belt. Yeah.
Go ahead and unload it. Now let's see, how high can this thing go up? That looks like it's as high as it can go up, so
I was thinking you might want to do it like right where my loader is right now. Go straight that way because it seems like there's no I suppose you want to refill.
I have refills.
Too low. About that, yeah.
Now I just need you to get behind me with the truck.
Yeah. Or well. Mm. You turn off the drill.
I'm now shutting it off the drill. Alright. Wait. Now the drill's on, so let turn that back on.
Oh.
Alright, drill is off.
Oh, wait a minute. Like this. No, you want to try and see how much it holds? Oh, what? Oh.
And full.
Like over full or whatever?
I have right below the red line.
Okay. Okay, about a third of what this thing.
Okay. Incoming.
It does not seem to drive very well on.
All right. Backing up.
Close.
What's that?
Close. Yeah. That's it. Hi. I really gotta. Ooh. Okay. There's two different speeds
What was that?
for the excavator. High flow, low flow. Placing floors.
Trying to.
I want to try. Hmm. Okay.
Lift your butt.
Uh. Ah. Wait. Oh. Ah. Okay. Um.
It was you to open the chute. All right, I need to go fill up or drop it.
Yeah. Hmm. A bit close back or towards me. Yeah. Uh. Hey, what the fuck? No. Ah. Okay.
All right, I'm full.
Oh. Okay. You. I think what might have actually caused the problem is more of the actual floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just not the same voxel sort of thing with.
It's
Hmm.
the Strippington now.
Is it all getting in? Okay.
All right, I'm full.
Uh, so it's what, shift up? Oh yeah, that is not much.
Nope.
Must have been too
All right,
far back. Hmm. Let's see. I store fast shovel.
all right.
Is that smoother?
We need to get to like level 40. Oh, that is. Oh, level 50, the better.
Uh, higher levels always better. Yep.
24.
Mm.
All right. So what are we in right here? What are
I believe it's the best one.
I think that's right. We can go here. Go vehicles to see.
Mm.
The DX20E, which has a capacity of 23 cubic meters.
Oh, really? Must not be the best then.
And the DX60 is 36 cubic meters.
Mm.
Although, if we're going to be doing the tunneler, one of the things we could invest in is the DX40E that has the low profile. And it's only got a 24 cubic meter, but it has a very low profile.
Mm. Okay. Try it.
All right.
You could also place. You could place the vehicles down here.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. I did that with the excavator.
Oh, we need money.
Oh, really?
Let's go process stuff. From that guy.
Mm-hmm. Do I have one of those? I don't. Mm,
Have one of what?
a hopper.
Ah. All right. How's this guy look? No.
Means we could use the hopper to flatten it perfectly.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then we want to come here and take a look at these guys. Iron ore, aluminum ore, copper ore, lithium ore, silver ore, and then tailings. Whee, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Processing.
Honestly, the devs really got to make it so that the hopper doesn't clear out
Yep.
a big chunk. Is like, whatever we do, just placing a hopper is faster. Yeah, changing to high flow just makes it just travel faster as well. That's good. Otherwise, it's what? A little over double speed. What are you trying to get?
I'm processing the materials we have, which apparently we did a lot of iron.
No, the dump truck,
Oh, it's the red one.
red one. They're all yellow. Oh,
No, there's one that
oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, you can get it. It's only 322,000.
we didn't have it at the time,
Mm-hmm.
but we do now. All right. Yeah, I think that was a profitable adventure.
Hmm. Hmm.
Because I think we have the money to buy stuff now.
Oh. You sold all the lithium.
Yep. And we still have like all stuff that we've been mining. I just set it to process, which is you might want to leave it running overnight.
Mm. Hmm. What? Oh. That's in the bucket, I believe.
All right.
Yep. Oh wait, what?
Okay. All right, let's go vehicles. Excavators.
What?
Which excavator do we have?
Oh, yeah, this one is the best one then.
All right,
Yes,
the one that we currently have.
I believe. Well, sure. Yeah, the better
Okay.
one. It doesn't. It doesn't have like detached.
So this is the
a B
the
one.
charge. Yeah, that's the B140 that you have.
Yes.
Right. Let's see here. B140. Okay. 4.8. Oh, good. Touch. Standard bucket 2.8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but if we go to excavators and just looking at the next one,
Yeah. Don't have detachable buckets are better at capacity, anyways.
because that one has a 5.8. And that one's horrible. That's 1.6. 1.6. Whoa, baby, that's a 10.6. That's basically a loader. But we can't get that one yet.
Oh, what about the next one after that? Huh? The EX 4000. 15.2.
Yeah, 37. We're close.
Ooh, 37.6.
Which one?
Level 60. EX 8.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
If
All right, let's look at the loaders.
only if they had that one that just has a rotating wheel with a bunch of buckets.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I was wondering that myself.
That would have been cool to drive.
All right.
What you doing? What?
Curious. I'm messing around with things.
Uh,
All right. That's not really worth having. Oh.
I wonder how far is the border. Hmm.
It could also do with improving their build. Like being able to do a flood build would be very nice.
What?
You click one, you move somewhere else, and it fills in all the tiles in between.
Okay. Like a zoop.
Yes.
I'm pretty far away. I haven't hit a wall. Hmm. Yeah, I don't fancy driving that, flying that back. Ooh, upstairs?
Did you just return it to your inventory?
Yeah, I could. But no, I did not. Oop, consume. Actually, oh, you're just making a little building for it. Okay.
It has been bothering me that it's just out in the open.
Hmm. Now I can bother you some more with it not being square.
The sad part was I was building around the infrastructure and then you go and remove it.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Are you gonna move that? Good. I got empty inventory.
I'm going to place it as soon as I finish this wall.
Mm.
There we go.
There.
Well, looks like I finished the building in time because it's now raining.
Yeah. Now the oars won't get wet. You know, Mage?
What was that?
Um... Screw you, because now all I want to think about is Stationeers, the puzzles. Oh, man. Right, I did a bunch of... I'm pretty sure I told you. Like Minecraft Bedrock, I did a bunch of
Yeah.
like games or whatever. Oh yeah, so you tickled my puzzle making part of my brain with that. Oh, isn't there a big door?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there was. Yeah, massive door, small door. I got one of each. Um, hmm. Come outside. There's that door. And there's that door. Now I think,
That door looks too tiny.
yeah, I think this big one will be really good for this over here.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it like just a button that you press on it? Open. Oh yeah, E. Ah, that's how it opens? Hmm. I suppose, yeah, no other way for it to open. Um.
Oh joy.
Oh, hey. That worked out pretty nicely, I guess. Um, the door is just wide enough to leave foundation wide space for the belt.
You know the sad part? Come take a look in here, and I think you'll see.
Hmm.
We're technically not at floor level.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. There's a little speck. I was probably in the way.
I'm wondering how many people would be interested in downloading the worlds that we make with all those puzzles.
Maybe. The thing has to be moved. The smelters.
Well, then that's gonna wait. We'll just dig around them for now.
Now, what would be interesting is if you could do like a random number, or like just like make it a little bit randomized.
Mm-hmm.
So like instead of bringing the blue key card, you have to do the green one or whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to do that.
Random numbered
I can.
thing.
No. The problem is how do I assign that to the door?
Oh,
Yeah, I can make it where I can pick randomly a color. What I don't know how to do is how do I then tell the system to give that to the door.
What, do you have to like touch the door with it or something
Uh,
to set it? I haven't used it, so.
so the way I've set it is placement on this. You got to find a better way to place your products.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like, okay, if I could push R to rotate, but no, R.
No. Oh yeah. Click. Yeah. Right click and drag to the sign.
Because it's like, okay, you know, let's just do free build because that's probably the answer. Then free build is so far away that it doesn't help.
Hmm.
But snapping doesn't help either because snapping, it will snap to a point and then you're like, all right, rotate it, rotate it, rotate it, rotate it. Okay, I got the orientation I want, but that's the wrong placement. I moved it up, and now it changed it, and okay, there we go, got it to work.
Hmm.
But it's hard. It sucks.
Yeah.
They need to do it better. Do it like Space Engineers or Stationeers, where you use the home, the insert, delete, home, and space up, space down to do the rotation.
I just scroll wheel for stationeers, but
Yeah,
Ash,
I do sometimes. I'm trying to get better because sometimes you just want it to move in one axis, and then you miss it, and you're like, oh, now I have to go through the whole thing again.
well, I believe C lets you go backwards.
Well, you scroll up instead of down, but sometimes you're like, no, I need to just rotate it 90 degrees. I need it to turn right, and knowing how to use the insert home, like especially when you're trying to place a large tank, it helps when you can just rotate it. But if you watch the VODs, I mainly just use the scroll wheel and hope I get lucky.
Or try to snap to something that's already there.
Yep. Oops.
Hmm.
Right there's another example of they need a better snapping system, because I missed the snap by just a little bit and it turns it like 45 degrees.
Yeah.
That makes that.
I believe isn't Hydroneer better as well for placement?
Hydroneer usually does a better job of placement. Like, oh, one of the features I want them to take from Hydroneer and put into Stationeers is the locking tool.
Oh yeah. Physically incapable of breaking something
Mm-hmm.
until you unlock it. And you could probably do like a you could probably do like a key card maybe for locking as well. So it's per player. Like,
Yeah, and if they had that, then making the puzzle rooms would be perfect.
yeah. So is the key cards only limited to the color? So like whatever is 16 colors or whatever. I don't know.
To the best of my knowledge, but again, that's the first time I've ever used it, and having you test it was the only test we've done.
Oh yeah. Because imagine if you could just like name it and then it goes specifically with that hash and key card and color or whatever.
But I think with the way it, because you have to assign it with the tablet, and the tablet just scrolls through the colors, I don't think it works that way. Don't get me wrong, it'd be great if you could. I half wonder if there's a way to do it with IC10 to assign the security.
Yeah, there's got.
Ooh.
What?
If we can assign the security lock with IC10, then we could randomize it.
Yeah. Just need to know like the hashes that there can be.
All right.
Yeah, location that can't really be randomized until you do a mod.
Yep. But the fun bit is I can always just fly around randomly and put them in there, and then I'll forget where they're supposed to be.
Have them even dug and then do the terrain tool to cover them up.
Oh, that was always the plan.
Yeah. Kind of figured.
Alright.
You just have like a mound just like randomly and it just like goes really tall. Like, that hill's out of place. It's just
Why's the hill got square corners? You dig down, there's even a steel box, and you fight to get in the steel box, and all there is a sign that says a trap for monkeys. A trap for monkeys.
that from uh hmm.
Do you know how to catch a baboon?
No.
So you go out and find like a termite mound.
That video. You put seeds in it and have make sure the
It's the hole is small enough that it can fit its hand, or it's large enough to fit its hand in, but not big enough to pull it out with the seeds in it.
that's how they find fresh water.
They lack the cognitive ability to recognize, oh, if I just let go of the nut, I will be able to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be fair, there's some humans who lack that cognitive ability.
And not all of them are toddlers.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about toddlers. I mean, this is where a lot of codependent toxic relationships happen. Is that exact, oh, you know you can just walk away, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm. But yeah, man, I just really want to do that now. You okay with tomorrow being working on that?
Well, tomorrow you can work on any solo project you want.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna be transferring. Yeah.
But you can see why I'm...
creative world back into survival, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know why Magic didn't do that.
Because Magic doesn't know how.
Oh. Well, no, isn't it just in settings? Or
Wait, no, I think he does know how to do that because he made a copy and made it into creative.
no, he's been using it commands for everything. Well, though,
Yeah.
creative is that. But
Yeah, you go into the console and you say difficulty creative, and then to put it back, you say difficulty normal, or stationeers, or easy.
yeah, he kept telling me that he wasn't in creative, so
Well, he might not be. He might have
because he
made
has
a copy of
hunger and all that. Or does creative also do that?
No. I mean, he probably just made a copy of his world and is mucking about.
Yeah, just using the commands to give stuff. Oh my Mm-hmm.
You got a bot.
Yes, ban that person. Controls.
You want to know what I've heard is the best way to deal with bots?
Set it to follower only.
Nope. Best way to deal with bots is to have enough followers that you don't get bots anymore,
Mm.
or not followers, viewers.
Mm. But yeah,
They apparently the bots only target people with below a certain viewer count,
okay.
and I'm tending to believe that because I'm noticing my views are around 5 or 6, and I don't get them as often.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've been watching, and it's like, let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. Uh, Let me double check that this isn't just my my thing not loading it right. You're still listed as oxygen not included.
What?
It has out of or with mage, but the category is oxygen not included. And the category is how Twitch knows to display it.
Great.
All right.
Yeah, it's based off of like the first one, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Alrighty.
Oh well.
So quests. All right. So we've done Firewatch. Valhalla is calling.
Mm. Mm. I'll just send it through.
All right. So with Valhalla is calling.
Mm. Were you making this stuff?
I'm trying to. All right. But in an effort to get into the column, you need to buy. Let's.
Orientate it better.
Right. It's not registering that I'm placing.
Hmm.
Right. The roller. And then it wanted the CNC cutter. There we go. Oh. Or do you still being?
Mm-hmm.
So much resources processing.
Yeah.
We got 4.5 minutes before these steel beams to be processed.
Okay.
Manufacture steel rods. 20. Manufacture electronic parts. 30. Where do you make electronic parts? Oh, there we go. Copper and plastic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And how many electronic parts did it want? 30. Oh, I want to wait on that one. Because I can move these over here. Let's. About 5 more minutes, those will finish, and then we can move on to the next one. Nuts and bolts and steel plates. Nuts and bolts and steel. There we go. Okay.
Having fun down there?
I'm a little happy with my excavation work. Yeah, I think the tunneler was a good idea. The other thing they need to do is they need to allow you to buy new horns. Not just a replacement horn, but a different horn.
time.
Spider truck does whatever a spider truck does. Dude, don't put radioactive spiders in the gas tank.
Hmm.
Oh, now it's upright.
Hmm. Oh. I don't think this one's happy this time.
Are you having fun with the fuel truck?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's calmed down now. Where are you going? Oh, you can...
I'm just going to the next plateau.
Why?
So I'm trying to think, because we have our processing platform in the way. I'm trying to think how to actually get this part of the
Place level?
mine level.
Hmm.
I was just driving the truck up to take a look, and spider truck. I think the best bet is to actually get one of those tunnelers and come in through here.
Yeah.
Because I think we could fit one through here. I think the tunneler will make a nice flat ground. And once we get past a certain point, then we can start bringing in the better equipment.
Yeah.
Now let's
Uh-huh. A chain. Hmm. This is as high as you can go. It's at as high as you can go.
Alright, I have an idea. I actually have an idea for this. Alright. And we even have this guy right here to assist in that. Alright. So
Hmm. Why not use an elevator?
I didn't think about it.
Hmm. Now, how many of these does it take to fill up that dump truck, huh? That's bigger chunks.
Come on, take out that lip. Take out that little. Yes.
What? Oh, up there, yeah. Hmm. Okay.
How's the big Tonka looking?
It's got plenty of room. Hmm. Hmm. 100. Apparently 10 full tunnelers will fill up the Tonka, apparently.
There.
Checking out the money.
Hmm?
Oh, the things being made, yeah.
Oh wow, it's almost got a load.
Hmm. 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 I guess. Hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty full. You could probably take one more load, but why? Alright, let's see how well it pours. It's bigger than the hopper.
Well,
Alright. Nowhere near level, but it will at least be better.
hmm.
I take it you removed the tunneler that was down here?
Mm-hmm.
Go home, Optimus, your trunk. Did you transfer all the money into the company,
No.
or did we burn through $4 million?
You must have burned through it.
Okay, yeah, the big truck was about 3.5 million.
Hmm.
Vehicles, dozers.
Oh yeah, jeez.
Alrighty. Seven more electronic.
Hmm.
What is the cheaper dozer? You're the cheaper dozer. Never used a dozer on this game, so
Well, he said it deletes the stuff. Yeah. Or kinda? Not really. Hmm. What about this thing right here? The back. Hmm.
Alright, if you want to give it a go, give it a go. What'd you get?
None.
Thought it. Oh, was it just you picked up the drone?
No.
Could have sworn I saw an airdrop while I was doing things. But
Yep, I did pick up something.
what'd you pick up?
Loader. Hmm.
Trying to show off how big yours is compared. That's not how we make more loaders.
Hmm. Uh,
Dino.
Dino Dodds.
Yeah, Dino does. For some reason, my brain wanted to read it as Dino Dad.
Hmm.
I'm like, that's not what it says. Brain's like, I don't care. In nuts and bolts. Alright. Because we want to try to complete the crust. How do you like our spider truck? Or as I said earlier, go home, Optimus, you're drunk. that it's all creative. Creative got creative with the parking.
Yeah.
I was sitting there with the tunneler trying to clear out the area beyond the conveyor system, and next thing I know, he's parked the truck vertically.
Oh, yeah. wait a minute.
I've seen old school diners with the front end of the car in the wall. But yeah.
It'll settle down.
Afraid of you and that door.
Hey, you in that still? Oh no.
I was, but I decided to get out.
Oh, you saved it.
Is this big enough for me to fall through? Yep. I want to know what these construction workers are eating that they can jump as high as they can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little jealous. I'm a white boy. I can't jump.
Ooh.
Unless I'm in water, then that's another story.
And then I do.
Alright, so steel plates. And we needed 10 steel plates. There we go. Well, you got it up right. Oh my. Okay. Cards on the table. This is still better than having magic in this game.
Yeah, at least there's no spaghetti. Here, I'll help.
Come on. You just like getting vehicles stuck.
No.
Alright.
There you go. That flung me up.
So the guys I ended up raided last night, they were VTubers, and one of them kept making really bad dad science puns. And the one guy goes, or the one gal goes, I if I had the VTuber rig where you could see my expressions, it would be permanently in that I'm like that disappointed look. He's like, yes. I go, yeah, no. If I had one of those rigs, mine would be permanently in the hands in the face, disappointment from Magic. Are you competing? Oh, you are damaging the actual structure, the walls.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently, concrete is not indestructible
Wait.
because
How did you see that?
do you see where I am?
No, I
Did you? Oh, you removed those. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
always,
Never mind.
vehicle can't drive more enough into the door.
Never mind. Because I was under the impression that it deleted those concrete structures, and I'm like, I didn't know it could delete concrete structures.
Hmm.
Is that the? I'm hearing dirt moving around. Oh, you got it unstuck?
Yeah, just drove forward.
I was trying that and it wasn't working for me. Maybe it's because you're the host.
Hmm. Maybe.
Alright. So where do we want to put the cell phone tower?
Right on top of that house. I'm sure you could remove it later, right?
Believe so.
Ah, there you go. That's how you make new ones. Hey, you're getting away. Ah.
You're having way too much fun with that.
You can go pretty high up with that shaking. Like, you can get it right.
Oh, I know where to put the cell phone tower.
There. Hey, I almost made it up to you.
My question is, will it let me?
On.
Oops. Okay.
Who?
And
No.
okay. Vehicles.
No.
Inventory.
No. No. Come on.
String. Alright.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm only testing the suspension.
There we go. Do, do, do. Alright, that should be high enough. And
Fine.
alright, let's see if it'll let me place it up here. It will. Ah, it won't let me climb it. Oh well. How dare it not let me climb it? Don't. It's climbing is like the only way I can get up there. Whatever will I do? Do do do.
Hmm.
I can see our trucks from here.
What do you mean? Where are you?
I'm straight up.
Oh. Come on.
Oh, that's just creepy.
What?
Have you done the bit where you actually look at your character from inside your character?
No.
Yeah, it's creepy. Okay.
Wait, how'd you get up there?
By drone?
Oh.
Watch. Okay. That's I. There. Coming down.
Like you can treat the player as a trampoline pretty much.
Jump on.
Or like one of the beans. Only if the drone was faster.
And there you go. You can now get on the top of the transmitter.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe you need better aim. But yeah, if I hold shift and run, I get to start seeing the inside of my character.
Oh, looking down and okay.
Just I was wondering.
Mm. And if I wanted, I could have done that.
settings. Graphics? Is there a field of view, first person?
Let's see.
I understand that. I'm trying to make it where I don't see my character's head.
Really? You see your character's head?
The inside of my character's head.
I don't.
Good. It's nasty. Yeah, it's freaky as shit.
Brilliant.
You're all right. It's very distracting too. To be perfectly fair, it's like, what the heck? Yeah. Hopefully they fix that.
I'm trying to do it, but I can't. I don't see my eyes or anything. You got it tilted as well.
Let's get the GP. 'Cause this is where GPSs are really nice to have.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see what your roller does.
I don't think it does anything until it's paving. Oh no, it does. Okay. It flattens. Probably acts similar to a shovel. Does it have like an inventory or no?
That's what I've been trying to. Like, I bought asphalt. It does have an inventory.
Wait, what? Do you need to put it into a hopper and have it fall into it?
That's what I'm thinking we might need to do.
Hmm. But yeah, tomorrow, since you completely changed my mindset, I'm gonna be working on Europa puzzles. I swear you must have known what you're doing.
I do have a tendency to infect people's minds with ideas.
Oh.
Whoa!
Well, you got some in there. Oh,
Yeah, and
jeez.
all right.
All right, bees is 5 times speed.
I may have
done a thing.
I may have underestimated how far asphalt went.
Did you turn it off or no?
I don't remember.
No.
Well, let me spread it out from here. Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
Yay, my wife would be proud, or maybe she works for Caltrans.
Caltrans?
Yes. Do you not know what Caltrans is?
No.
They're the people who actually maintain California highway.
I'm not in California. How am I supposed to know?
Well, now, I've been in California as I've understand it, it's kind of like a really good example to the rest of the country about how it's supposed to be done. But Fair point.
Hmm.
There we go. That's the type of pickup that we want.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, California Department of Transportation.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Whoops. The camera angle kind of jumped at the wrong moment.
No, I am.
Load up, load down.
Hmm. Well, it is pretty close to time.
Yeah.
So today was pretty much a have fun.
Well, like, we did make some progress.
Yeah.
Because like this, we started clearing this out, so now we could actually get in here. We got to try out a bunch of new equipment and realize that we have no idea what we're doing with it.
Mm-hmm.
We got to try out with the big road truck. And we got to mess around with the tunneler, which I think that was where we made our most progress, was messing around with the tunneler. Oh, and we also made the floor deck here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's about how far down the excavator can dig.
Yeah.
No, right here.
Oh no, I understand what you were looking at. I was comparing it to what I had done.
Hmm.
Next time we just basically continue this out until we have a nice channel all the way over to here. And continue digging out this the pit.
Well.
But of course, that's the whole point of this game, is to just have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to mess around with the door.
Nope.
We completed one of the story quests. What is the next story quest? Beyond the Horizon. Where we can build radio array by the end of it.
Mm.
Yeah, next time we'll clean up this asphalt mess. Try to level the ground to match the grid. Probably mess around with some of the new equipment more. And go from there. Yeah, I think this is the biggest mess we've left it in. So, thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.
Yeah. Next week. So, ending screen. Thanks for stopping by, Bill.
Oh yeah, thanks, Bill.